slow. Anyway, I need to wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I woke up at 5 a.m. I woke up at 5 bombaclat a.m. So my brain is not functioning at the level that I think it needs to be functioning. But nonetheless, I want to explain the technique that I'm currently using, right? This is a board, a brown MDF board, maybe from P&A. It's a cheap board. I think it's like 17 Rand or 26 Rand. And I want to explain how I arrived to using these. So I went to residency. I was in residency this year around May. May, June? I'm not sure. I was in residency in the middle of the year. And Heidi Fari, one artist that highly inspires me, had brought some boards from her place to work on, and she gave me like 2 boards and she primed them for me, and I was able to make some work from those boards. So this is what I was able to create from the board that she gave me. This is an oil painting that I did at Rosemary Hill residency, the Viral residency. And it's literally one of those boards you can see at the back. She gave me the board and I did an oil painting on it. And when I came back to studio, for a while I guess I didn't know what I was gonna make or where exactly was my practice gonna go at this time. But when I went to the art shop, like there's something about going to the art shop when you don't even really need art supplies, because you get to see the art shop in a different way. Like you get to see materials that you typically gloss over more like intentionally, I guess. But so when I went to the art shop, I saw these boards again, like these boxes, and I was like, let me just buy some and prime them myself and maybe do some oil paintings on them, but maybe also do collage, who knows. So I ended up buying some, and then I like primed them, and literally ever since that moment been working on these small things. So this project will definitely go somewhere, like to the 2 projects that I have, to the 2 deadlines that I have next year. This project is definitely gonna be in those exhibitions. I'm currently like just playing around. It's less about the idea and more about just playing. So I started to make characters, and like I've always made characters, but this time I put the characters on the boards. So this is the one that I'm currently working on. As you can see, it has like some collage elements in it, and it has some painting elements in it as well. This is the one that I'm currently working on. This allows me to kind of put oil and collage together. I'm not a big acrylic fan. I like the wetness of oil and the feeling that it gives. So yeah, this is currently the project I'm working on. I don't know what the concept is, but I'm just building like sets. Like I'm building some type of theater play, I guess, on these boards. And they'll sit, when I assemble them together, they'll kind of sit in a way that seems like theater. So this is how I arrived to the project. I think art sometimes is not these big moments of inspiration or these big ideas, but sometimes it really is using a material that you typically wouldn't use and finding ways of creating something from that. I really enjoy working on a small scale. Something about it feels very intimate and easy. It comes very easy to me as opposed to big scales. Big scales do make me afraid, but there's something very nice about small scales. I can imagine like a big collage of small things, you know, like small small little things like this that are stacked up together or whatever. But yeah, that's basically the inspiration behind this project. I'm grateful to Heidi because artists really do inspire other artists. I'm grateful to her. Like, she's one of the artists that really like inspires me, like up there. Work with oil is just impeccable, and she taught me oil painting in varsity. So like when I did get to see her at the residency, it really was such a cathartic experience for me, because then I was reminded again of the innocence that comes with varsity. I feel like we're gonna have a rant, but let's talk about it. One of the things that I realized when I went to the UP final year exhibition a couple of weeks ago was that there's a level of innocence that comes with studying, like, and the moment that you're in the art world, it almost feels like the art world has broken your virginity, for lack of a better like word or phrase, because there's this ease in which they operate in, because they're like, they just finished their degree, they're about to get into the art industry or whatever, and or work in professional practice rather. And once you get into professional practice, my goodness, all that innocence gone. Like, it's almost as if that childlike wonder about your work and how affirmed you felt is almost completely like gone in some way. So there's this particular glow that I felt like they still had, that I felt like I lost, or I feel like I've lost a bit of that, because being an artist right now has been so incredibly difficult. To navigate the space, to build community, to build collectors around your work, to make enough work, the finances, the taxes, the being a business owner, like not knowing if you're making the right moves, all those things have affected the way in which you engage with your work, and almost as if that childlikeness is gone, you know. So I guess working on a small scale and being a bit more playful allows me to be childlike again and ease the pressure off of myself when it comes to feeling like I have something grand to say, which can come with just professional practice pressure, period. But nonetheless, going back to this technique is kind of reminding me of the innocence of uni and things that I got to learn in a space where it was just about expressing yourself and less about which show do you have, how much money you're making, whether you can set your life up right now or not. So yeah. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Today is Friday. This is a couple of days later from the studio, but I hope that this video will be a part of the third vlog. Today we have a couple of things to do. The first thing is that I met laser guys fetching some laser cutting that I asked them to do for my collage boxes. I kind of found a new way to make my boxes more durable and sustainable for longevity. Previously I was using foam core and some other plastic materials from the art shop, but it's just not sustainable. I decided to laser cut all my characters, so I would basically cut them to whatever collage I make, like cut the actual figure around and then bring that then paste it on cardboard and then bring that figure into laser guys, and they would cut them on for wood, so on MDF wood. So I'm here to fetch that today. Luckily the business is not too far from where I stay, so that's also like a plus because there's not a lot of like art related things in Midrand. Like they've only recently really opened a new P&A shop, and now I realize that there's Chamberlain's not too far from me. There's other things like Builder's Warehouse and stuff, but that doesn't necessarily have the types of materials that I need. But I might also make a stop at Chamberlain's today because I just want to look at different types of wood. And yeah, so we're at Laser Guys right now. I'm going to fetch my materials and then I'll hop back on here either when we're in studio or because I'm going to Pretoria today to do some robotics, buy some robotics materials. So yeah, I will see you guys when we're there. Just made it to the art shop. I live 5 minutes away from here, but it was about to close, so I came to buy some brushes. And oh my goodness, I came to buy some brushes, and I also came to buy tape for a project. I was talking on the phone with my friend, and I realized that my deadline is much closer than I think that it is, so I need to be on my Zoom. Okay, so I rushed to the art shop just to get some stuff. But yeah, today we're back in studio. We're gonna do some small collages. My goal, guys, is to finish some stacks, some white boards that I primed, whatever. And I will show you some other stuff that I worked on yesterday that I didn't get to film because the camera was charging. Halala. But I will show you the final product. You would have seen the beginning, but I'm gonna show you the end as well. And yeah, we're gonna try do as much work as possible. Some cutting, no painting today really, just some cutting and scissoring and stuff like that. Okay.